May the Most High Creator will bless us. I hope y'all know that when certain things come to play, your boss is not going to alert you or nothing. The news is not going to alert you or nothing. Your landlord ain't going to alert you or nothing. The people who's not even in tune with what's going on around, they definitely ain't going to alert you or nothing. Alright? So, these things that are happening, the whole world is a stage. Alright? These events has been set, faked, movie scripted, green screened, in order to set certain real life laws and situations into play. Now, who do you see right here? Your boy Donald Trump. Once again, I told y'all that this man was heavily in play. You remember when Joe Biden became president? I remember even people made a video saying that I was half right and all this different stuff. The sneak disses, man. I know y'all, man. And it's not even about me. You remember, I'm dead serious with things I explain. I'm an ancient. And it's not even about me. I care about the world so much, I'm doing this diligently. Alright? You see your boy Donald Trump running for presidency again. And with these situations that they planned, it looks like he's definitely going to be a president again, right? Alright now, for the naysayers, look at the glare in his eyes, right? Enough is enough. He's talking about how, they're going to they want to pass legislation to use military forces, all right, against, criminals and stuff like that, international cartels and stuff like that, international cartels and stuff like that, especially in Mexico, right? And they want to pass these laws, and these laws are going to be so dramatic as far as like what's going to happen in our society. These has ramifications beyond what we even know. Martial law is right around that corner. Not only that, but I had visions of this man announcing the New World Order. So my visions are unfolding. All I gotta do is stay in my power. Let's see what happens. Let me show y'all something.
Responsible for this unprecedented danger to our beautiful first time in the history of our country. World War III is looming like never before in the very dark and murky background. Lack of leadership is solely responsible for this unprecedented danger to our beautiful USA and likewise to the world itself.
Look at the glare.
Hopeless Joe Biden is leading us into oblivion.
He almost looks like a shark, like all black down there. Shiny, right?
We cannot let it happen.
This, you know what this is? Like I said, man, these are his ambitions unfolding. He could taste it. It's in his eyes, man. Ooh.
You have to take back the White House, or our country is doomed. Thank you very much. This time in the...
You should have heard how strong the rest of his speech was, man. Talking about we got to flex our muscle for real. We got to let the world know again. Like, check this out, man. Let me show y'all. These are characters. These aren't powers. These are just puppets used at any time, any place. Our snipers can drop you. Have a nice day. That's Trump. This is from 1993 and 4. Look at the glare in Trump's eyes. Enough is enough. This plan has been set up by AI. AI controls this matrix we in, y'all. The enough is enough card. Because now he's going to pull in unprecedented laws that never been used. Now, watch. It's going to be like that movie Deep State. Now you're going to be able to use military forces where it shouldn't have been able to be used. Guess what that means? Martial law, homies. Let me show you something else, though. Let's go back. Who's president now? This is not Joe Biden, right? This is, and guess what he is? A personality. This card is from 1993. How did they know this man was going to be president? Do you know why? Because this whole damn life we living in has been planned in this system. They don't deter from it. The AI runs it with an iron fucking machine hand, all right, machine fist. I'm trying to tell y'all that this plan has been set in from the ages. Look at this. This is Joe Biden, right? He's president, right? Why? Because of this. The contract on America. The bloody contract on America. And you see this crack in half? I'm not even going to explain what that is. It's too deep for y'all. Let me go to this, though. This is what Trump was talking about. International cocaine smugglers. And you see an agent shooting the cocaine smuggler right here. Right? This is all the setup. This is what Trump was talking about on this. Being able to use military forces all over the world, right? Where to have unprecedented military strength and power where they didn't have before. And they're going to use what? The drug smuggling issue to let this all reign. The four agents that went over there and set this whole thing up. Now, the whole nation is trying to have sympathy and is going to vote with Trump for this bill that they're going to be passing, right? This is the plan, y'all. Not only that, let me show you something else. Remember, I told y'all combined disasters in conjunction with different things. Okay?
Right now is the best time to live well.
Now we're
and our team of primary care doctors is here to help
the weather
you do
machines
just that.
destroying
As your
places and
partner in
different stuff.
convenient and
Come on
exceptional
with these
care, we make
commercials,
it easier
man.
to
They gonna
live
try
for
to-
what matters most. Advocate Healthcare.
We begin with that deadly flooding emergency right here in California. The state facing another round of heavy rain after a devastating parade of winter storms. 11 million people under flood alerts across the West through midweek. The unrelenting rain turning towns into rivers. Emergency crews rescuing drivers trapped in rising floodwaters after a levee breached in Monterey County. Thousands of residents forced to leave their homes. Here's a satellite image of that so-called atmospheric river bearing down on the
So-called atmospheric river, right? A satellite image. You remember I told y'all, satellites don't just report the weather, it changes it. They're moving people around. Look at how much people are under alert. Hundreds of thousands of people have to relocate. They're setting up different, it's called isolationism. Remember what? Now you see Trump wanted to build the wall and do all these different things. Why do you think they're doing this? All the mass graves and caskets from back in the days, the mass graves and caskets that they have found, hundreds of millions of them. The FEMA camps and stuff. Y'all think this is a game? They doing this shit right now quicker and quicker in front of us. Remember, they got a plan by 2030 to lock this shit down, man. I'm trying to tell y'all over and over again. In the midst of telling y'all, why do you think I'm telling y'all about the light? Because I want y'all to get right. I'm not telling y'all this shit just to give you a nice scare or tap you on your shoulder to make you feel good about yourself. Some of y'all who believe y'all gonna elevate and turn into these powerful beings when this shit hit the fan are gonna be dead. You're gonna curl up and run. You're not gonna be prepared for this. Some people don't even believe this is gonna happen. I really don't care about those people because those people are the enemies anyway. But this shit is coming. And if we don't prepare for it and we don't understand it, we'll get crushed by these things that's coming. Because it can go in many different ways. I'm not your friend, so I'm not here to comfort you. I'm not the boogeyman, so I'm not here to scare you. But I am here to help you and to open your eyes. Power.